In our last training, we went over customer offers. In this training, we're going to go over messages. So the first thing that we're going to do, we're going to start from the My eBay Seller Hub. We're going to come up to My eBay on the drop-down menu, come down to Messages and click that option. First thing I want to do is go straight to From Members. This is everything that we get sent from eBay customers, so I'll start here. Then once we get in here, I'll start from the bottom up because this is the earliest message that we got a few days ago. So I'm going to click on this one. And looks like this customer has a couple things that they want. These are items that we don't necessarily put into inventory, so it's going to be a little bit more challenging. I was able to get them to send me pictures of exactly what they wanted, so I can see. Based on the description wasn't as clear, so I had them send pictures, and also I can get the color that they want as well. So I was able to get their VIN number as well as all of the other pieces that they needed. So for this one, good afternoon, mister. Yes, I need front and rear door windows, left and right rubber frames, and it gives me a little more detail of everything that he needs. So what I'm going to do, before I actually respond to this message, I'm going to write down everything that he needs. So he gave me a list down here. I'm going to write this list down, and then I'm going to go into our inventory system and look at each vehicle with the same RPO interior color code. And then I'm going to look at all the vehicles that we have that have these miscellaneous trim pieces. But I'm not going to go out there and get them just yet. So I'm going to flag this message right here, just so it gives me a reminder of something that that's what I need to get. Then simply I'll just click this left arrow and it will bring me to the next customer question. And for this one, he says, I'm interested in the pigtail that attaches to the rear of this switch. Is that something that you have available? This one's a little bit tricky because I can't just answer him yes or no, because I don't know if the pigtail that connects to this miscellaneous switch, I don't know if it unplugs from the rest of the harness. So I don't want to tell him yes, I can include the pigtail if it doesn't unplug from the rest of the harness, because if we cut it, then the rest of that harness is useless. So before I answer his question, I'm going to write down what he wants. I'm going to go out to this vehicle and look at the pigtail. If it unplugs, then yes, I will include it into, or well, actually he doesn't want the switch. He just wants the pigtail. So yes, I will sell him the pigtail if it detaches. Now, if it is a damaged dash harness, then yes, we can cut that pigtail and send it over to him. And then for this one, same thing as the last message. I'm going to click the flag, write everything down in my notepad, just so I don't have to walk back and forth from the yard, because if I keep doing that all day, it's going to take way too long. So I'd rather write everything down for every single message. That way I don't have to keep, as I said before, keep walking back and forth all the time. I can just go back once, get everything I need, bring it forward, answer all those messages, let them know I have it or I don't have it, and then simply keep going on to the next one. Same thing with this one. Can you send me a picture of the fuse cover so I can match mine with it? It's another simple one. Hopefully this cover he's talking about this piece right here that covers the fuse box. So hopefully that piece is still in the vehicle. If it is, I'm going to take a picture of it. Again, I'm going to write down what he wants. I'm going to go into the listing, and then I'm going to drop down, and it's the same thing that you would do for any of the other messages. I'm going to drop down. We can get the stock number right here, 21006, and then to find out where that is, we just go into Checkmate. Go into Sales Pro, in Find, and simply put in the stock number, hit enter, and this will give me the location of the vehicle. So we have our stock number 21006, and we have our location Z aisle blue. And I would do that for any of these messages. If they had a question regarding that vehicle, I'll write down the stock number, write down the location, and once I go through all of the customer messages and I have everything written down, then I will be able to go back in the yard and find what I can so I can respond to all these messages. Thank you.